Oh. 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 Jax! It's in chat. It's true. I hope everything's going well over there. I know I've asked you several times, but you know, I like keeping tabs on my friends to see what they do, just in case. The booth is boofing. The slate is sleeping. And the Jax is coffeeing. All is well. At the team household. Can't say I've been up too much lately. I've just been doing editing and surviving how many people have been sending me pictures of Rouge because she's in the new Sonic TV show. I'm not complaining. Look, I just kept happy thoughts and thought about the things that made me happy. Which was also Rouge, so I was fine. I was fine all along. Yeah, put a booth. I need to see that. Hi, Venus. Hi, Dragon Cap. Boof's not just peeking, he is scowling.
What's going on?
Hello.
Hi.
You're back with your latte.
Yeah, my late latte.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Patriots.
Surely they have Brooklyn in Japan. I know I said that, but why did I say that?
Seems obvious to me.
It must have been Mario related. Mario is the only living creature who came from Brooklyn.
Creature.
Hi, Wormy. I lost your shark cage and Texas Toast.
Texas Toast. The end of the mini music.
It'll be the final time where we endure the music or turn it off. Oof, I have no idea how long this will take, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm psyching my up like I'm at the Olympics.
Crew movie.
I can achieve anything. Well, Wormy, like, technically it will be. Oh.
Luigi has always wanted teeth.
I have a feeling that whenever I start editing the Mario and Luigi series, I'm going to go insane from all the things we're saying.
We've said some pretty fucked up shit.
Points for brother is probably, like, The penultimate. Well, Texas Toast, there are actually tons of custom MIDI packs you can install. Right now, I'm playing a custom MIDI pack for No Rest for the Living, but I don't actually have them installed because I'm so fucking lazy.
Money don't grow on trees.
Thankfully, both these episodes are just 8 episodes each, so 16 naps shouldn't be too hard.
No.
Just listen to Mick Gordon because you're lazy. Yeah, feel you on that one.
I know the viewers can't see it, but I'm just looking at Dunkai's grumpy face. It's really funny. Like he just smelled something bad.
16 naps? You could do that in your sleep? Okay, real talk. How long does a sleep have to be for it to be a nap? Because if you go past 2 hours, it's no longer a nap, that's sleep.
I think a nap at max can be 5 hours. But that's like the extreme ends. If you get 6 hours, that's just sleeping.
Okay, 6 hours, sleeping. 8 hours, good sleep. Between 3 and 5 hours, that's extreme nap.
Extreme.
Everything up to 2 hours is nap. But okay. Shark is saying I'd say a nap is between 15 minutes to an hour. Okay, so let's say 20 minutes. If you have slept for 20 minutes, then it's a nap. But if you sleep under 20 minutes, what's that? What is that?
A blink.
A long blink. Pitiful, maybe.
Smoking.
Power nap. Everyone's saying power nap. Yeah, okay, power nap sounds right.
Yeah. They call it a power nap even though, like, I don't feel very powerful after a nap. I usually feel worse.
Yeah, I just feel like I missed everything that happened between.
There have been some times where at a job, like, I've been able to be excused to, like, take a quick nap in my car. And, like, I would feel way more boosted after it. Sometimes it's like when you just have a small time period to do it, like, it's like you just really take advantage of it.
Yeah, for real.
They feel way longer than they actually are, too.
Yeah, for real. And sometimes not at all. You've gotta build up your snooze meter so you can release it at a 3rd level and get EX Sleep Supreme bonus. Can you imagine, like, Ryu doing his 3 Shoryukens, like, combo super, but it's him going to bed?
When I saw EX, I was thinking of the way Nero revs his sword, but instead of like that, he's like rubbing his eyes instead. Micro sleep, I've unfortunately experienced behind the wheel of a car. But that was because of like constant chronic bad sleep.
So EX, that's just short for extreme, right?
It's very vague.
I think it's supposed to be extreme.
Extreme is like probably the most common interpretation, I would say.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've seen it be used as like extra or like example. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, baby, move your mouse away from VideoTube.
How did it get there?
I don't know, mice, you know? I hope everyone's enjoying Isabel looming in the menu. She's
Something
smiling
you're
at
not
us.
used to.
No, I've never seen it before.
Oh, okay.
Alright. We're doing No Rest for the Living. The forbidden Doom 2 episode.
She looks like the self-portrait of Philip Banks.
And since we had so little time with the Deltarune gang, they are back for this. Jesus Christ, okay!
There's a fly.
Jesus fucking Christ. Immediately attacked on stream.
They're just giving you the Twitter experience.
Come on, everyone! Soup for everyone! I made soup!
You made like Mongolian beef on the ground.
I can make beef of any nationality. Okay. Yeah, go up! Go up! Go up! You can do it, Isabel. You can do it. I can do it.
Well, it's ground beef because it's on the ground.
That's not a nationality.
All nationalities belong on the ground.
That's no.
Everyone's
Okay.
on the ground.
What about Knuckles? He
Everyone.
lives in the sky.
He's not real.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
He lives on a sky ground. It's still ground.
That is true. There is ground in the sky.
No one just floats in the air their entire lives.
What was she doing? She sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I have the red key card. I have a license to make ground beef now. What? Hello? Noel? Are you in prison?
I'm trapped.
What? Oh, hey! Hey! You're progressing the level without me!
They're just playing a game. How did she get here?
She might as well be
She
doing
was-
some teleporting.
Oh, I see. There's stairs.
She's so cool!
I thought you like punched a Rousey out of him.
I need more of him.
Well, yeah, that's how you buy his merch.
Boop.
Punch his feet.
I can! Wonderful.
This game gets a really high rating because you can punch people's feet.
Ow.
It really just looks like you're nudging, not like you're punching.
What's this? Computer area map. Cool. The area's on a computer. Wow, this place is really barren. Where'd I go? E-card. Stop laughing.
Oh.
No, the blue one. I have the blue one. I have the blue one. It really sounds like he's laughing.
He's a goat.
He's saying bah ha 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 ha. That's still laughing.
Yeah, like the blast.
The blast?
Yeah, Baja Blast.
I'm still not sure what Noelle does.
She makes people question things.
Yeah, she's throwing a lot of question marks around. Right, that was easy. What a
That's pretty.
what a pleasant map.
That was certainly not the Earth cringe I could have expected.
Wait, 41? How many demons were there?
World of Run?
The Pain Labs.
I thought it said the pain lube.
Well,
it's not good lube if it induces pain.
No, that's the opposite, I guess. I want the orb. I want the orb. You can't be the orb.
No. She's like, you need help, Laura. You're too orb dependent. This game is all about killing orbs.
Oh my god, you're right. And I just did. Pain lube is vinegar? Ugh. It would smell. Jesus Christ, Susie.
Maybe that's what Muriel uses.
Vinegar?
Yeah, because like whenever she makes like food, she's like, I just used a weird bit of vinegar. And it's always like in the most ill-fitting recipes, like cookies or something. And everyone is I don't know, this is like the fucking Blade like blood orgy scene.
I'm trying to skate uphill.
So motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
Can we watch Blade after stream?
Well, I might be going
Oh yeah, somewhere. That's true. Okay.
But if I can do it when I'm high, that'd be fucking amazing.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful.
I love the director thought that was a cool thing to say, but
what?
Like,
what the fuck? Just
I love like that was just the integrity. What happened?
Did you see Isabel fish the cacodemon to the other side of the room, and then Isabel pulled it towards her?
I didn't.
I'm gonna have to see an instant replay of that. That was so cool.
I think they were trying to pry him apart.
Yeah, they tasted my my ground beef stew. Now they want more. Everything red they see, that's stew.
If I look like that after trying your stew, I might abstain.
Well, you're gonna look like the cacodemon before it explodes.
Is that
round?
What you want me to look
round.
Like?
You're gonna be round.
Okay.
Round, baby.
You don't want whole exposed at all times in single eye.
No, I would throw a hat at you like Rossi just did.
He's trying to cover the hole.
I will forever think about when John Romero was asked about the cacodemon hole on Twitter. He replied, "I'm not allowed to talk about the hole."
That was clearly something deeply personal for him.
It is not for us to know. Oh my god, where's the super shotgun?
John Romero lovingly places his hands on a portrait that's got nothing on it because it's a hole.
What the? Exit? I like that. Oh.
Not that exit.
You're so funny.
I know.
The invisibility orb in there. How can I get it? I hate the cacodemon hole. You can quote me on that.
When you have your final like Doom review for the entire series, that's what you're gonna say.
Right up his butthole!
Yeah, it's preparation H.
Oh. Jesus Christ, she's getting brutal.
Like the Doom.
Like the Doom. On my head?
On my head. On my head.
Wait. Oh, Susie, come on.
Girl, what are you doing?
I thought she was shooting bullets out of her hand for a second.
Yeah, she like fucking fired an Uzi and then prayed like, oh God, save those who doth challenge me.
She's being very American right now. Oop. I need a super shotgun, please. Pow. I would love to see Noelle do a taunt kill.
She's delivering the trans wrongs.
There's no way Noelle's not a trans girl.
Well, she's got the antlers. That feels pretty telling.
Ah, blue card key.
Look, Lukarki. Malarkey. She's like frantically dabbing.
I mean, in this situation, I would too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do with my arms. I would just... Ow! What the fuck?
I feel good.
Holy shit, is everyone noticing how good of a mood I'm in? Wow, this VOD is really good so far. Is that a castle?
Cast my asshole.
Wait. Did she make bullet noises from her finger?
I wish I could do that.
She is! Holy shit!
You know why she is always winning?
Why?
Because her name is Noelle.
It took me a second. Oh. I thought your joke was like, ah, Noelle, like winter, win.
That's a good direction, honestly. That was like a common joke, like growing up. It was just like, it was like they showed you something you're supposed to figure out what the like joke is, and it would just be like the alphabet, but the L was the only missing letter. So it's supposed to make you think, Noelle, Noelle.
All the boys are fighting!
Noelle, yes, W is her full name.
Yeah, Noelle, yes, double. Hey, Rousey, would you like to hug me so I can heal up? Oh, I'm sorry. Please. Oh!
You smell nice, confirmed.
Oh, I smell nice live on stream.
You smell nice after like getting boiled in demon guts for like the past few minutes.
That's how I keep my skin so smooth.
Oh yeah, it's liquid blood, known for not drying.
All right, but you saw that demon frame one.
I feel like Doom Guy smells like an auto parts store.
Most definitely. Right.
I hate this. She like put herself in a situation. Was like, oh, I hate this. Why could this happen to me?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, the game is based.
Oh yeah. You see, this is a good game.
Oh, go gadgets.
You know those other ones were like super unbalanced because you had like 5 comfort characters and they could not save you from the levels.
It's because the fucking stupid ass like puzzles all the time are awful.
Just like that, and also because your partners couldn't fucking follow you.
Get him! Get him! My warriors! Did she throw, like, cartoon dynamite? Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
now they'll level up.
Wait, she leveled up?
Mm-hmm. It said Noel level up on the top left.
What could that entail?
Might mean she's more brutal, like the Doom.
Oh, cool!
He's tasting like the goodest burger he's ever had.
Who? Oh. Them guy. Ralsei, where'd he go? Okay.
This area is green like regular Shrek.
Okay, if regular Shrek is green, then what is irregular Shrek?
He's every other color. He's flashing like a rainbow, like radiant. That was rich.
That was...
She loved that beat that Noel's going for. Wow, it's straightforward. This is great.
Hellmount! What a great name.
This is what they wanted to call Death Mountain. Licks the door once.
That wall looks suspicious. That wasn't very much of a secret. Holy shit, Noelle! Holy shit, Susie!
I'm never used to it. Every time she does that.
Every time oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Every time I see Susie toss Ralsei, I'm like, okay, go long, I'll catch him.
I think Noah should join in so they just keep, like, volleying Ralsei over and over.
Ooh.
It's like TF2 Pyro Tennis.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah, you did it. Pyro tennis is so fun.
Yeah. She's caused so much grief and death and destruction, and you praised her for going up one step.
Yeah.
And the same way with you. I shouldn't realize.
Look, this is Naruto, I am Kakashi. These are my fucked up students. Ow.
Hokage.
Hokage. Oh, funny averted.
Isabel just blew his back out. Hi, Alexis.
Blew his what out?
His back?
Oh yeah. His bone spine.
That's what spines are, yeah.
Yeah. I want to see what Noelle does. Where'd the two other ones go? Where did Sus... I shouldn't ask for where they are anymore. They just appear behind me anyways. I just want to see what Noelle does, so I'm just gonna... All of you stay.
Hey, Jangle. Dab. She dabbed and that guy fucking died.
What's up, y'all?
Well,
I'm having the time of my life!
We have good Zoom levels, apparently.
Oh my fucking god.
She looks like a little locust. You're here with the Delta Gang!
Yeah, and Isabel.
Rock and roll, and then she closes the door right on top of Noelle.
Noelle, level up, just for a moment.
So you could hear the sound of a blizzard.
Okay, Oh, secret! Okay. There has to be something behind here. Nothing!
No, it was just the enemies.
There was just a guy.
Come on, Noelle.
Hi, Jay.
I will, as soon as these skulls will stop pestering me.
I see Susie's just taking the dancing. Nice name.
Nice name.
Oh, well, looks like one cool cucumber.
Just to
Apparently,
like... Yeah?
yeah.
I was just gonna say, just to talk about current events, since my roomies and I are holding a Halloween party, I invited Spiffy and Teeson over.
Oh
Come
yeah.
join.
Oh, cool.
I'll actually be the first time I met them in person. I actually have no idea what Teeson looks like.
Lucy's in jail.
I saw Spiffy's picture one time.
Yeah, I've seen, he's taken photos before.
There's secrets here? No? Secrets here? Secrets!
Secret revealed.
The secret is the boys! Secret of the boys revealed!
Look like a man!
This is the Pants Fortress.
Well? Come on. She's so fucking strong. I've seen her point her finger and gunshots come out.
She can shoot a Skyrim ice spike.
You've leveled her up like twice, so... Like,
I don't know how.
she's throwing her green.
Noelle, proceed.
Ah, the brain. What a thing to say.
When I hear Maurice LaMarche. Ah, the brain.
See. Oh, this is a big map. Where the hell should I go? I have the yellow key card.
Well, this is Hell Mountain.
That is true.
Heel Mountain.
They forgot the A.
No, it's like He Will Mountain.
Will Mountain.
Oh.
Isabel's deactivated.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
She was in battery preservation mode. Jax, you better be ready to spit that cereal out.
Shoot a rocket! She leveled up again!
Oh, I'm kinda scared.
Does this carry over between maps?
She's
I
so
think
good
so.
at killing.
Because, like, it said something different that one time she leveled up. You're leveling up her hatred.
But not on purpose. Oh, more boys.
She's gonna get so powerful she turns all the demons into ice cubes before you enter the room.
She's gonna get fucking Sharingans.
What the fuck?
Angle, it's so funny you said that when that literally happened right before my
That
eyes.
just happened.
There she goes! There's even a reload sound. She had to reload her fingernails.
She's praying. She
Oh,
loves.
I love JoJo Part 7. This is the part where where our editor plays the theme song from JoJo Part 7, but it's not out yet. Wow, this map's rule. I like them.
Fifth section.
Okay. Come with me now. All of you are invited.
It's the fun gang!
Oh my god, they're so fun!
I love you, I love you!
What if that's what Rossi's canon voice was?
Chris, we have to stop the bad thing happening!
Does this heal me? It's true.
I'm so excited, I love you!
Why are they red?
Do not let the dinosaur throw me, please!
They're just blood now.
What's going on?
All this blood is from her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Despite Rousey's personality, I think even he would like go aggro from singing Stuart Little.
Hey, that stupid mouse! I wanted to kill it so bad! Get in!
They're
And,
red,
like,
that's her attack.
He's gone, and Rousey's like, oh, "I'm sorry. You know how I get when I'm around him."
My limitless love does not apply to him!
I couldn't talk him out of it.
We always talk about Stuart Little during the.
How does that happen? The tiny dude's name was weeks ago.
Switchbox brought it up, so.
Oh yeah. You okay?
Flashback, how come you're the problem?
Oh.
That's not true.
That's the answer. Viagra. Like the falls.
Niagara Falls is where the water
How
goes
am
up.
I finding secrets?
The
Everywhere.
water goes up in Viagra Falls.
This feels trivial with these people following me.
Well, it's finally paying off.
Well, it just goes to show Deltarune is very dangerous.
I've met people that are like Stuart Little, where their mere presence is enough to like aggro everyone around them.
I thought they were gonna say they were white.
I remember there was someone in college who was completely inseparable, and he was like that kind of like what do you imagine a libertarian to be? Like inseparable, like privileged, like a layabout who doesn't like do anything. Like he was like, and he like reveled in being just like an insufferable asshole. But, like there was a time where like even like he like left a classroom, and even the teacher had a sigh of relief.
No. God.
Hello, are y'all aware of the hidden setting in the Isabel mod that makes her suck you off? Yeah.
Well, we will not be using it.
I don't have to. I've been sucked up by Isabel every day of my life.
Well,
That was the most out of character thing I've ever said.
I know. I'm like, who am I fucking marrying? Who is this?
No joke, the first time I...
Shit. Old habits, huh?
The first time I actually decided to play Isabel Doom mod, like last year, I was afraid that that would trigger somehow, like on stream and stuff. But no, it's you need to like summon an item in console for it to even work.
I'm fucking disgusted.
Yeah, I don't really like it either.
what item do you summon? Is it like a sucking chair or something?
Honey, bring out the sucking chair.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even see the... Well, you don't even get to see the item. You just play
The
some
actual
Doom guy.
Laura was just bitten by a venomous snake, and Isabel sucked out the venom.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, I can't believe they bit you on the penis. Let me take care of that. Oh, Isabel, I think the poison's out. You can... Are you still going? Okay.
No, she's sucking out my life force. Ah!
And she spat out the venom at a demon.
Oh, it's a new move.
Editor played a clip of where the Nazis start melting Indiana Jones. Actually, no, don't do that. That's really gross.
I mean...
Make it purple and just put like the Smucker's grape jelly logo over it.
Misspell Smuckers, by the way.
Smackers.
Sunkers.
Was that the get fucked elevator?
Yeah, that was just like the execution chamber.
Hang on, did it... Something to open here? I heard something.
With a name like Smuckers, I can't not fuck it. Oh, you're peeling off more of the foreskin.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Well, you know, that's where I step in. Not the foreskin.
I'm a foreskin.
Yeah, I always thought it was a funny joke to, like, be like, what if the Jedi were called that?
Welcome to the raunchy Cobbleton hours. They happen only sometimes.
It's Marvel movie time.
Okay, that just happened.
Awkward.
See, this is a good Doom war because we can just get lost talking and stuff like this without me sitting over here like boiling with rage over what I have to do.
Ah, fuck!
Where's the key?
Especially when you start breaking into like Scatman lyrics. That's when you know you're getting too angry. Scott.
Meatball.
You know, I think it all started with him presenting Hall.
Yeah. Me at ball.
I still think about the Norwegian version of that meme that completely kills the joke.
Me at köttbollar.
Yes, those are what those two things are.
What? What is this level? Just a blender?
And now we know how they
it.
modeled this level. But it's that like gore tapestry they have up there. Like, take a look at our fine cuts.
It's Arch. This is where they put all the paintings they threw soup at. Oh, they're taking them away already. Oh, there's the guy who threw soup at them!
Wow, Banksy's really stepping his game up. Putting back those demons behind his skirt.
My heart soup.
My heart soup.
Someone's still alive.
In the future, artists will make paintings out of soup to beat them to the punch.
Cool.
Old Chimichanga, what did you just say at us? Fun gang Oku Pluck stream.
Put Pluck on.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Pluck.
What the heck's Oku block?
I thought you were like telling us to engage in a mukbang for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Look, we get to be the ones eating the food. It's great. Sorry, I was eating mac and cheese.
I see mukbangs where people eat stuff that's I didn't even know it was like a food.
I'll see where like they take like, you know, because Koreans like us just love their fried chicken. Like they would take like a drumstick or something and just like dip like their entire arm into like a giant vat of sauce and like pull it out. I was like, that's how you eat it, huh? I think you just like the sauce, dude.
I mean, if you get paid to just go all out with your food fantasies, wouldn't you do it?
Yes.
There's so much killing happening all the time, I can't keep up. Holy shit.
Just give me 1 bucket of chicken and access to the barbecue sauce aisle at the store.
We're not doing any more Doom Chimichanga. Sorry, this is the end of it.
Oh yeah, I'm only doing official Doom games, so this is the last one after Sigil, and then next year I'll do Doom 3, I guess.
Well, that's a lot of sprites.
I have the dark one.
You know, I think that could have stopped Walt in his tracks.
The Archvile would stop Walt.
No, like just shouting Walt at him several times. You think he would have like the fucking power to make a meth empire at that point?
I humbly request that during the Doom 3 stream, we have a picture of Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the corner at all times. Yeah. Specifically from the Doom movie. I'll hook you up.
It should just be that image of him like skydiving, where his head looks really big.
I think I remember watching the Doom movie. Like there was there's like a part where The Rock turns evil and like he wraps a metal bar around his arm.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you're evil.
And
You
so
say,
happy.
you say there was a Doom movie? I hate to inform you, there were 2 of them.
What was the other one?
So evil and happy.
And the other one was pretty recent, I think.
I don't
The
remember
original.
that.
I haven't seen it, but yeah, the original The Rock is the villain somehow. The whole movie just fucking sucks, and then at the end they're like, okay, here's like animated first-person section of Doom, and everyone's like, oh, that's so cool. And then you have the boss fight with demonic Rock, and everyone said, no, that's stupid.
It was already kind of silly with Mummy 2. With like CGI Rock as a scorpion.
For the Doom movie, it was odd that they had like a part of that FPS segment was just like the main character just walking around looking for a key card.
Yeah, we're watching the Doom movie right now. I'm looking for key cards.
Looking through all the sets from previous scenes in the movie, trying to find it.
Doom just seems like the type of game that would incredibly shit movie adaptation. Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole point of Doom is playing it. Like, it's not like it's innately interesting just watching it happen before your eyes. Like,
oh, I'm so sorry.
It's a power fantasy. That's not what I meant. But like, it's a power fantasy, and it wears it on the sleeve. It doesn't try to pretend to be anything else.
Yeah.
I think it's a concept that only really works as a game.
Yeah. Imagine how terrible a book this would be. And then he bobbed up and down looking for the key cards.
And then he shot a demon. And then he walked.
A secret is revealed.
Isabel
He booted up the Isabel mod. What, is there like a Doom novel out there?
The meatballs were plenty. Raining from the sky.
There's Doom novels? Who would read that?
I actually read like a World of Warcraft novel when I was younger. There's like There was like a part where it said like, and then Garrosh found a green weapon, and that was better than his current weapon, so he equipped it.
God, I remember when like I was like a wear a cringe on my sleeve, like teenager. I liked to write like RuneScape stories.
Oh,
When I was
Maddie.
like 11 or 12.
Maddie, no joke. I actually tried to write like a fan fiction story and send it to like the post bag, so to see if they would put it on the website.
Oh my god.
And it was about like a guy inventing a gun in RuneScape.
Yo, I'll trim your gun. Send it to me. Groundbreaking.
Holy crap! Look at when you get a second. Look at what Spiffy put in the art posting.
Alright, let me look.
I gotta see this.
Oh my god! That's wonderful.
Oh my god! Okay, I need to put this up on stream. I can't believe Spiffy just drew this.
I can. This is definitely something he would draw.
1 second. Yeah. Rip and tear! Rip and tear! You're huge! That means you have huge guts!
We're all about
Huge
it.
hole.
Oh, Spiffy, thank you so much. I love this. Genuinely love this. Look at that. I really appreciate how detailed the face is, and then I'm looking at the left hand. Ah, my god. This couldn't have come from anyone else. Thank you, Spiffy.
Thanks,
Thank you
Spiffy.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh
You do
my
this when
fucking
you get
god.
tired?
Yeah, you just make Doom drawings of your friends.
That's just like you.
That is absolutely incredible. Thank you.
That's definitely how you looked during the last Doom one.
Yeah, the master levels had me like that.
Master levels, more like aster levels.
Ass turd levels. Oh, that's actually Spiffy's first drawing of you as your fox owner. To allow the bullying of saying bastard levels.
Bastard.
Bastard.
Where am I going? Well, Spiffy, it was the best way to baptize the practice. Who splatted? Who splatted?
What?
A common argument in Splatoon. Alright, which one of you splatted? Come on.
That's an inkling swear word.
What the splat are you talking about? You ain't a kid now. You're a squid now.
Does this level keep on going? Where are all of you coming from?
This is still a Hell Mountain. I've lost track.
No, this is this next one.
Okay.
It's called the next one.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to be loud on stream.
Truly breaking new ground there.
I need healing.
I need he. He isn't different.
Okay. Okay. No, okay, the blue door. Oh, that's the end? Oh,
Oh, nice.
this one is good. This one is so good.
The Paper Mario Color Splash ad that looked too desperate. Bibble. Ah! Touch my hand. I love you.
Oh, I have a rocket launcher, and I haven't used it.
Things I wish I could say at work.
What? I was gonna make a joke, but it happened.
She like power slid into sadness. That was the first thing you did with the rocket launcher.
Oh, I've got a rocket launcher.
I love you so much.
I'm funny without even trying. The Cobletoon Hall of Fame right there.
Cobletoon is like 50% unintentional humor.
Can't help being funny.
Can't help us. We just naturally gravitate towards being funny.
Okay, no more funny business. Was that the first time I died?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's the first. Cool.
Keep you on your toes, even if your toes are the ones that are blowing you up.
What the fuck? The toe likers! Switchbox, thank you. I'm never using the rocket launcher ever again.
Well, not in these corridors.
What'd she say? Get over here. What do you think she said?
I think she said get over ham.
I couldn't even. I just.
Which, let's be honest, I don't think anyone could get over ham if they wanted to. Especially with the holidays right around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen,
Ham propaganda.
Propaganda.
Propagand.
check out local ham retailers for that.
Retailers.
Sounds like the job of someone who's tasked with like adding the tails back to ham after the pig's been killed.
What? Oh, ham retail.
Yeah, the retailing. Look, this ham is just isn't cute anymore when it's dead. You gotta put the tail back.
As above, so below.
No problem.
It sounds like a Oblivion character. As above, so below. No, it sounds like a Star Wars characters. That's your attack.
Wait,
They're holding him in.
wait, is he friendly?
I don't know. He's got a limp. He's running away.
Is he friendly? It's...
They're killing him.
He has one fear, and it's
What?
confetti.
Is this my new companion? He keeps following us.
This is like the torch hollow from Dark Souls 2.
He is attacking
He is
them.
friendly.
Oh, you freed him! He's your friend!
I made him blue!
Say hello. Are you ever Deltarune fans?
You Undertale them.
Papyrus in this.
It's Papyrus! Yeah, don't worry, we have Papyrus at home. What is he doing?
Can you imagine this blue, like, Revenant just fucking, like, running around and punching in Undertale?
Oh,
They killed Papyrus!
No.
Our friend is no more! What? Just
Oh. Smitten by a Cacodemon.
all the way back here. Oh,
You're always falling in love with these Cacodemons.
yeah, it's always just I'm smitten with them.
I love the meatball.
Behold the meatball!
Me trying to prove I'm not racist against Italians. I don't know, I love the meatball. That's always been my, like... It's always been funny to me when people are like, no, I'm not racist against something, I like the food they make. Like, it's so weak.
Oh no, God, it's louding!
A lot of... It's louding. It's a lot of fucking guys just in this one area.
Yeah, that's fun.
This is Spiral Mountain. Yeah, it's friendly.
I nearly forgot that yesterday on, like, The Simpsons, like, gave me the phrase, all pumpkins are racist.
What?
It was the Grand Pumpkin episode. I don't think you were there yet. We were watching The Simpsons in front of me.
That's right.
Yeah. It was like a Great Pumpkin, like, spoof.
Whee!
Holy moly.
It's
Which guy
so
do you
okay.
think? Which guy do you think Noelle prays to?
Papyrus. Blue Papyrus.
I think she's a bit disillusioned now that he's dead.
We can bring him back. I hope. Okay, never mind. He's dead. He's dead forever.
How did that even happen?
I don't know. I think Noelle
Did Noelle
can just...
do it?
Yeah, Noelle must have done it.
What if Papyrus never shows up in Deltarune?
Yeah, why not?
Like, it hypes up him, like, joining the fray the whole time, but he stays inside.
That's something Sans would do.
What if he looks like a normal guy?
Oh my god.
He's not a skeleton or anything.
It's like when Grim got skin in Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god. Where it's just like wrapped over his bones.
And he's a white guy for some reason.
Yeah, what the
I do suspect Papyrus is not gonna be anything like Undertale Papyrus at all. Whenever he shows up.
Yeah, it's been about like Deltarune kind of like works off of you being familiar with Undertale and then like continuously subverts your expectations.
Yeah.
Okay, Isabel, where are you? I would like some healing. You always give it to me when I ask nicely. Where is she?
I wonder like how much even if like the newer chapters that have been worked on are still based off of his idea before Undertale even happens.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Because like you have to figure like basically all chapter 1 was, but like I'm wondering about like all the new stuff. Like is he drawing from that or just making things like whole cloth working off of what he's got so far? I mean, He's never seen like someone without a plan, so.
Yeah, I mean, he did plan it to be 7 chapters from the start, so he knows what's up.
I mean, I'm a game designer. I know what it's like to like plan things like well ahead.
I think he's gonna add Michael Vsauce as a boss.
Who would do that?
Oh my god.
What?
We've become the inspiration.
What? How? What?
Oh,
I
players
think,
as well.
I think you might need to start saving.
What did I hit?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Might want to consider saving. Yeah. Okay.
Imagine if you could just point at your glass of juice and add ice cubes to it.
I can do that. I can get Oliver to do that.
I used to consider like putting ice cubes in drinks to be like, or like not water drinks to be like gross.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm just like, ugh, they get watered down. But now I'm I'm watered down pills. I guess you could say.
What?
Because like, you know, like whenever I've had like cranberry juice, like I water that shit down now because like it's more refreshing that way, and I also get to like spread it out a bit more.
So you're down with shipping them with water.
Yeah.
Your water shipped down.
I appreciate it. It was
That's a joke.
good.
That's a joke, by the way. Sorry.
What? You weren't serious? I solemnly wow. I will save eventually.
After the mount.
One day I might consider putting like powdered milk in my milk so I can have more milk per milk.
No.
Add some
I don't
sweet
like it.
condensed milk to it.
Ew.
You're adding milk of every variety.
Milk of every variety. Wouldn't you like to see something proprietary?
Too.
Happy Halloween!
It's almost Halloween.
It's almost Halloween! Jack, I'm the mayor. We gotta get ready for Halloween. Please. Please.
Tech dude bros of every age. The emphasis every age for like the female ones because they're gross.
Jack, now I'm sad and I'm bitching about everything. I'm the mayor.
Heal me.
No.
That's
Oh,
not
he's just
healing
gonna
me.
dance.
Jack, I have a new special kind of milk for Halloween.
Oh, let's hear it.
Wow, I like to see milk.
I made it myself.
Would you like some more?
My head swiveled around and it came out.
I think drinking it will restore.
Oh my god, it was the torch you transferred me.
Venus, no.
Oof, okay. Okay, I will save here.
When are we seeing Nick with a Mega Milk shirt, huh?
Nick from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
No, I knew you were gonna say it. I knew it.
I was thinking it. I was thinking it.
What Nick? Which Nick?
I'm talking about Venus's
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
God damn tits, bitch.
Tits.
Tits.
I'll allow it. Look, I have good ideas.
Venus, Nick should be milk for Halloween.
Proto milk.
I love StarCraft.
Milk from Left 4 Dead 2.
Grabbing milk.
Milk can be like Coach's wife who joined in. That's gotta be sad, like you gotta think like Coach probably had a wife and you don't see her around.
He had a grandma.
Well, yeah, by necessity, yes.
I mean, like, there's that teaser for Left 4 Dead where he talks to her, or he like talks about talking to her.
Oh yeah, like when he's like, fuck up all the zombies, that's what she told me.
No, he's like,
I don't remember the words.
Grandma asked if I was still a praying man. And I said, yes, ma'am. And she said, well, pray harder, because it ain't working. And that was fucking, it gets you fucking pumped for fucking, yeah.
It was a pretty good line.
It shows like the jets flying overhead as the infected look at the camera.
Yeah. Left 4 Dead 2 is just really good. I would love to see a sequel.
I like how everyone is characterized in the...
Left 4 Dead 2, 2.
Left 4 Dead 2, Alex.
We got all of your favorite characters returning, but different. We've got Nick, but he's longer.
Oh! Ay, ay, ay.
You think your rockets are being stopped by... I mean, this happened with Isabel before.
Yeah, I think so. I think I just shouldn't use rockets in there.
You're being rock blocked.
Block.
Do the followers make this easier or harder, since on one hand they help you kill, but on the other hand they make the whole thing a clusterfuck? I'd say it's easier with them. It's easier with them, I'd say.
It is easier.
They heal me, for one.
Yeah.
But sometimes they just decide, okay, Laura, you've had enough fun. It's time for you to die.
You think all the citizens in Nightmare Before Christmas sing "This Isn't Halloween" every other day of the year?
Why did I do that?
This is not Halloween yet.
It's not Halloween. It's not Halloween. Go home.
Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something normal? They sing the Sparta remix.
Come with us and you will see this our town.
The revelation that if you go out into the tone, you'll see it. Everybody yawn.
Everybody sleep.
Everyone looks like regular people. They just look like that on Halloween.
I am the guy with the face!
I am the guy who lives.
Here and then gone!
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm fine.
Made by the people who sleep in our beds.
Okay.
I'm not going.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, hey, you missed me.
I throw a bath bomb into the fountain instead, and then like regular Jack Human comes out.
Ew. I don't want to imagine that with his weird head.
That's weird. Well, he would probably look like what's his face from the Ricky Gervais show?
Carl Pilkington.
Yeah, Carl Pilkington. He's got the head like an orange.
Yeah.
That's some Jack. Nice.
Make up your mind, Susie!
Susie.
Boys and girls of under 18, do not follow me, please.
They said poison girls under 18.
No.
They're not old enough to die. You should have been born older.
Jack Skellington goes to the Pride Month holiday door.
Nice. That would be awesome. I would love to see that.
What's
Nice
this?
job.
What's this? There's genders everywhere.
Tomb of Malevolence!
Oh. At least it's dead.
It's very random.
They're giving you that fluoride stare.
What?
This is some funny, like, it's from like one of those conspiracy people where they're like, they're putting fluoride in water and it's mind controlling or whatever.
It makes you look at things.
Well, it was like some idea of like it was somehow like turning you into a drone or some shit like that. So
God.
that it's like when you try to have a reasonable conversation and they just give you that fluoride stare. It's so funny how like people that buy into conspiracies are always like, oh, I'm just smarter.
Yeah.
There's so many of them!
And yet they won't believe that Isabel's in Dune. Like, that's like easy. You just like rocket jumped.
Jesus.
Female evidence.
Of course it's the Cyber Demon!
It always is.
It's always Cyber Daddy!
Cyber Daddy.
Yeah, we call him Cyber Daddy. Come on,
That's
we
why
like
we
to have
call
fun here.
them Cyber Daddy.
You're both screaming really loud.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You said I did too.
Oh,
It's okay.
I thought you were singling us out.
okay. Rousey,
No.
quickly heal me before the
There's two of
Cyber
you.
Daddy comes along.
Please.
Please. Susie was fighting him!
Ralsei has never learned the music. Ralsei's never listened to music before. What the fuck is she doing?
She killed him! He's
Jesus.
gone already!
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
Noel proceeded.
Stop laughing.
Sounds like a crying sim.
Is this really the end of the VOD already?
Huh.
No fucking way.
There's a lot of frogs in there.
I'm glad you backed up. I couldn't tell if you were running backwards or you flew back that much. Wait, to the left. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm back
He's
here
so
now.
right.
You're a good friend. I love you.
Oh, trouble was brewing again in your favorite vacation spot, hell. Some cyber demon punk thought he could turn hell into a personal amusement park and make Earth a ticket booth. Well, that half-robot freak show didn't know who was coming to that fair. There's nothing like a shooting gallery full of hellspawn to get the blood pumping. Now the walls of the demon's labyrinth echo with the sound of his metallic limbs hitting the floor. His death moan gurgles out through the mess you left of his face. This ride is closed.
Alright, pretty good.
I love how delightfully corny these are.
Yeah.
Goddamn, we did it! No Rest for Living beaten in record time. Jesus Christ, that was just an hour and 10 minutes. But boy oh boy, that is not the end. We have one final episode to go through. Wait a second, I'll stream it to you. It is now time. No, not Final Doom. We played that one. It's now time for Sigil. The quote-unquote final episode to Doom 1. And all the maps were made by Romero. So, Romero, if any of these maps suck, I know you made them.
I know where you live.
Oh, it's loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, where the fuck are we? We're in the Converse meeting room. Okay, and the gimmick in this one is you have to shoot these things to activate things.
Okay.
It's a good thing I read about that before I started playing, because I would be so embarrassed by being stuck in the like opening room for 5 minutes.
The meatball zone.
So far, so good, Mr. Romero.
If any of these maps like start to give me trouble, I will personally invite them to stream to help me finish this.
Romero?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know where he lives. It's in America, probably.
You gotta make a talking head for him.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah. I'll just pry the one off of like the companion sprite that we saw.
Oh yeah.
The John Romero sprite.
I love you, Sabo. It's been a pleasure.
Oh yeah, gotta get a Miyamoto follower where he's got the Master Sword and Shield.
And he throws Pikmin.
Yeah, there you go.
Isabel.
His like ultimate kill is he turns them into like a Mario, like new Super Mario Brothers game. Really? Already?
Okay then. Baphomet Demesny.
Demesny?
Shoal.
Sure.
Isabel,
Yeah,
get them.
no.
Isabel, get them. Yes, like that. Ah, good dog, good dog.
Use your wheels.
Oh, the intestines.
Oh.
We made it to Ground Beef Island.
My favorite Animal Crossing island. Oh, fuck! Okay, also you cannot jump in this WAD. You can't jump whatsoever.
It's definitely an eyeball to the right. Look up to the left. Yeah, in that alcove there is an eyeball. It's probably better if you hit it when you were up there.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, if I die, I'll shoot it.
The spell will dance first.
That's how she powers up. Alright, let me turn this music up.
That's where the Arby's meat is made.
This music kind of slaps.
Yeah.
For once.
That's how you know it's the final stream.
This is what the back room at a Subway sandwich shop looks like.
That's true. I've been there.
They got the meat wall.
I have 3
Meat
HP.
wall.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Or they want it toasted.
Where are them dang ol' eyes?
What if Animal Crossing did like a cross promotion with Quiznos? And they had those
Oh my God.
fucked up looking characters from the commercials.
I don't want that. Those
We're like,
fuck
"Get
freaks.
those subs! Get good subs!
Yummy!
Fuck! It didn't
Okay.
think them yummy.
Just do not jump down yet.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh! Don't mind if I do. This corpse skull.
I'll see a mod where you play as the Half-Life 1 scientist instead of Doomguy.
Stop attacking!
Stop!
Bleh!
No!
No!
Oh! What peculiar markings.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Oh, I know, babe.
Good throw, Isabel.
How is she doing that?
She can walk on air just like Jesus Christ.
No, I couldn't.
That's
Look,
a different
if you
element.
can walk on water, it stands to reason. Water is just condensed air.
Yeah?
Alright, the Baron, he has it. I keep forgetting. I go up to him, and I get die, and then I say I don't go up there.
You could die.
I only have a shotgun. Isabel, deal with him.
He's in his little office.
Isabel, where'd you go?
Bug!
Oh, he doesn't mess around. Okay. Ow! Oof! Owie! Oof! Get away from me! Isabel. Isabel, I would like healing. I'm taking so much damage. Where'd he go? Oof. Don't make me come down there. fuck? What evil creature made this level?
I think we know.
Okay, you know what? Okay, new plan. I'll just...
I think you're onto something there.
Wasn't going quite according to plan.
You were on the lava.
Oh my god, I lose health so quickly because of that one lost soul. Yes, healing.
So good.
Jesus
God damn it.
Christ.
I can use the bathroom real quick. Get back.
What the fuck? Maddie says I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I get followed by, can I use your toilet, please? Thanks for following. That was a really funny coincidence.
Yeah, but you'll have to wait. Maddie's using it right now. Can we just call you Toilet? Is that alright? John Toilet.
You know what? Fuck you. Oh. Ugh, 1 HP.
Oh, wow. The pants were dead.
Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna take a risk and save here.
Oh. Isabel, please give me some help.
Yes.
Please.
No, not the Minecraft diamond armor.
Oh, it's the meat carousel.
I'm liking this one. So... I hate this one. No. I shouldn't say anything ever. Oh, thank God I could see through Isabel's brain.
You're using Isabel's head to stabilize the gun barrel. You put like the barrel between like her two little head bobs.
Oh, this is hell. Like literally.
It sure does. Isabel, please help me. Oof.
It's all Kool-Aid. It's not blood or lava.
Oh, this is tense.
Oh! No!
Oh. Oh. Oh,
Oh, it's so dark, it's so dark! Oh, it's the Baron and his wife, the orb.
I think I've talked about this before, but welcome back.
I'm back. Oh, you defeated the level as soon as I got back. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm going to open my energy drink now. This was an energy drink I got for less than $1 at the store, and it's called Death.
Whoa.
It's called Death, and I saw it and I thought, you know, this feels like the kind of like energy drink in the movie where it turns out the energy drink like brainwashes people.
Well, with the fluoride.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
This is running on empty. Food review.
It says energy drink, Death, ready for impact. Okay. What is this flavor? Hang on.
It's a less than $1 flavor.
The stream is not sponsored by Death.
It's like I'm just putting battery in me, like a battery.
Ew.
This is what 1 kroner gets you.
Yeah, what the fuck? I wouldn't drink that on the regular. Okay. Death review. 4 out of 10.
Okay, that's not terrible.
No, but you wouldn't pick it up.
How much does it live up to its name, though? Isabel?
It didn't taste very good, so yeah, I guess kinda. Isabel, come on.
She's stuck in the boy.
You can only get half of her. You can never see the full picture.
Drop in the line. Okay, body on time.
Oh, she's stuck. Okay, I believe you. I remember I remember seeing a meme where like it was taking the part in like the latest season of Stranger Things where like what's her fucking name? The redhead girl?
Max?
Max, yeah. She's like levitating and shit because of like the stuff happening with Vecron or whatever his name is.
Vecna.
And like Vecna, yeah. And they like put in the cassette tape, but instead of it being running up that hill, it's the fucking okay, I believe you. And she's like levitating and she's superposed over like the like staircase from like the end of Beetlejuice. And like instead of Vecna, it's Beetlejuice.
Oh my fucking god, that's great.
Yeah, no,
I
it
love
was
that.
such a good fucking editing. They even got the color grading right on Beetlejuice. It was fucking awesome.
Whoa! Oh, this is Undertale. This is an Undertale level. I'm so glad this is only Doom 1 and not Doom 2 because I know Romero would have just...
Oh,
He would have put archviles behind the cages and resurrected these, I know it.
yeah. You think Undertale will be one stream?
No. That'll definitely be 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
We won't
I
spoil
mean,
anything, but we're playing Undertale after Girthbound.
That is a spoiler.
And... and
Afterwards, it'll be Mother 3, so look forward to both of those.
I won't elaborate, but it's going to be co-op Undertale.
Oh.
I think that's as much as you could have elaborated, sweetie.
No, because they won't know how it's co-op.
Okay. Gotcha. Don't ask questions either. We will not answer.
Patty's gonna play as a sentient hat.
Oh yeah, who could forget? Is there a single hat in Undertale? Does Napstablook?
Yeah, Napsa becomes a hat.
He
Becomes that.
He doesn't become. You put on the hat, you become the hat. I feel like that's the only hat besides like Asgore's crown in the game.
Sans puts a hot dog on your head.
A lot of them.
That counts as. I don't know if that counts as a hat.
Keeps you warm on
Undyne
your
has a
hand.
helmet.
Hat dogs. Hat dog. A little hat dog.
Along the way with little hat.
Isabella, are you gonna... Are you just gonna watch?
And
This is like a dog that doesn't understand how a screen door works.
or they see like a really low barrier and they're like, I can't do anything about it, help me.
What if Isabel sounded like the way huskies bark?
Oh, it looks like you entered the tantrum hole. This is where Minecraft Steve died upside down.
Good.
He like flew into the wall.
Those eyeballs look so
It's
sassy.
Mr. T! He's hiding behind the lowercase t! I knew it!
You would shoot me, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, you want to activate the way forward, don't you? I'm sorry.
Isabel, are you actually gonna help me?
I'm excited for what we're potentially doing after stream. As far as me and my roommates, that is. Because we're going to the Awakened Bakery.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Where, for the uninitiated, they make, like, breakfast and other kind of items infused with THC. So you get high.
Hats of wretchedness. Those imps are so fucking caked up. You see the shit?
Well, you know, like, temptation is one of the methods the devil uses.
So it makes all these henchmen, like, caked up?
Yeah. To convince you to stay.
Well, sign me up, Satan.
I guess if you really want Isabel with you, you're gonna have to, like, spawn another. Oh, never mind. She just seems keen on following you.
I mean, I like that.
Aw. Fair. I want an Animal Crossing where, like, you can, like, run an island together with your friends.
I was about to say, I want them to re-release New Horizon, but it comes with, like, funky mode, except it's Isabel mode, and she just holds your hand for the whole thing.
That'd be way more than she's gotten in that game. It's kind of a big fucking shame.
Digby gets literally nothing unless you scan his amiibo.
That's how you say that word.
It's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
He's an amiibo.
No, the guy from the
The gunsmith from Notre Dame!
The Gunchman.
The Shigeru Miyamoto dub is like, and here, as you can see, is what we're calling the amiibo.
The bells of Notre Dame.
The Gunchback of fucked your mom.
What is going on here? Oh.
That's what it's like at a Circuit City.
Here, you guys sell batteries. We have printers.
That doesn't help me at all. Hunchback
special on critters.
underground. Hunchback underground.
Okay.
He's got a big back.
Oh, this looks fun. It's below.
She did it first try. Yeah,
And she's celebrating.
These WODs have been going extremely well.
Yeah. Guess master levels of Doom 2 really are the worst ones. Fuck. Let's try going over here. I didn't do that last time. Oh, I have 9 HP. That would be a good time to heal me, you know? You know. Just to spice things up a little bit. Try something new.
In the next Animal Crossing game, they let you get married to Isabel's hair.
Isabel's like, don't talk to me. But her hair is like, I love you, baby. I love you. Isabel's hair.
You and all your friends can do co-op to get married to different parts of Isabel.
Oh my god, it's like the pieces of Exodia.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Sexodia.
I need healing.
Oh.
Mwah.
Teach Isabel to heal. Okay, we're going this way again. Ow. Ow. I am so winning. I am so winning. Is this map 3? I've lost count. I think this is map 3.
I think it's
Either 3 or 4. Not sure anymore. One of them went on for a really long time.
Save here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that little nook here, and then save. Good thing I saved, huh? Good thing I saved, huh? Okay, there we go.
He's a new me. Where did the health pack go?
Yeah, where did it go? Did it get crushed?
Now it's a hell pack.
It's a health pack.
Oh, woof.
Oh, you got it, Isabel. You did it.
Oh.
I want to remember the moment she got crushed.
Oh, no, okay, cool. Whew. Now, hopefully there's no demon up here.
Oh. Run.
That's a lot of energy drinks I could drink up. And super
they're
armor.
free.
Don't mind if I do.
And they're free and they're better than the less than $1 one.
Yeah, that one sucked ass.
I guess you get what you paid for.
Death. That's death.
Oh.
My girl can fucking tell the future. Screamer.
I got this, I got this, I got this. Isabel, you believe in me.
That's Beth.
Oh, armor. You shouldn't have.
No, she should have. She really
You
should
should have. Yeah, she should have. Okay, 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 okay. Oh. Okay, saving again. Let's go with the one in the middle. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
You mutated.
Oh. It lowers me into the lava.
Oh, drink it all.
Oh, I have a rocket launcher. What the fuck? Stay around, Delta.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh. Okay. There's so little healing in this VOD.
Yeah, starting to test you.
Is this a trap? Okay, never mind. It's fine. Romero was nice for once.
200% armor and 10% health. You're like a very well-armored can of ground beef.
As if they sell ground beef in like metal containers.
You're like a can of Spam that someone took a bite out of before they sealed it. They're like,
Okay.
I love this factory fresh Spam, and then they just munched it.
Surely I can fit through here. No? Okay then.
Let's all go out for some frosty chocolate milkshake.
This game hates ground. It hates it.
Woo! The floor's lava! Oh, okay, okay, okay. Whew! Oh, phew. So sad I had to see hole.
Olio.
What?
You need yellow.
Where could that be?
Yellow world? Well, there's like multiple paths when you like got to the beginning of this area.
Yeah, this is the last one.
That's not fair. Now there's no safe way to go down there.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, be so careful, baby.
Isabel, it's now or never.
If you do save a new one. Don't overwrite
your next
Hold on.
action. Okay. Okay. You get off the hook.
That should heal you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this should be like a full restore.
Okay, but I know where it is now.
Yeah,
Right here.
that's so cheap.
No, it's not cheap. It's cheeky, if anything.
Bad game
Oh,
design.
I'm Johnson.
Oh, long run.
Uptown piano.
Why my eyes?
Oh my fucking god, that door was so long, Gabe Bowser.
Oh,
Those guys were kissing in the tower.
No, no, don't shoot! Fuck you! Get out of here! Get out of here! No hole!
No holes barred.
Wholesome, not wholesome. Show yourself, hole haver.
It's like that. It's like that business card. Wholesome.
Okay. I got a sad Elvis. I'm good.
Oh, you eat nothing?
Oh, funny. Bunch of funny guys over here. Oh, is this it? Why would I ever think it's over?
How much health does he have?
All. Abaddon's Void.
But is a bad one.
Holy shit.
Oh wow.
Abaddon X Faceless Void Fanner.
I wouldn't be against that. Abaddon rules.
That makes sense because they're both gay.
Yeah. This would have been something else entirely if I played it on Ultra Violence, because I think John Romero plays Cyber Demons in almost every single map.
He's very proud of them.
This one has two. Would have two. If I didn't play on Pussy. Oh. There's one of them!
Oh.
Speaking. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
You saw me.
This looks like the Matrix.
But it's not green.
This is the red Matrix.
You could red screen anything in here.
You could red green.
He's trapped on a little island! Okay. Isabel, you need to come over here and take care of this daddy.
Is that it?
He shot 3 of them, that's his max, and then he immediately shot more. I didn't expect that to happen.
My god.
Ow. Oh! What's Isabel?
What's she throwing towards you?
She threw a pot at me.
No. She said catch like twice, and you didn't.
And I didn't catch it because I'm a bad dog.
No, well, you're a good fox.
Yeah. This map
The
is
goofball
weird.
pile.
He can't see me from there, can he? Oh, he sure can.
He's got his contacts.
Huh.
Help back.
Ow! My foot! My toes! Did that imp have any idea how much time I spent polishing, nail polishing my toenails? Like 2 minutes.
Oh my god. That's
Okay.
more.
What the fuck is this map? Does that go down? No, it doesn't. Huh.
Have you been in that weird, like, triangle portal that's near the spawn? Like that one right there, to the left?
Yeah,
right there.
that one.
Have you been in that one?
It just goes to spawn. All of them go to
All
spawn.
of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
If this was a Fortnite map, I would call it shitty shit.
Yeah, that is the naming convention I usually go with.
Yeah, it's alliterative, a little. It's a little name.
Little. Oh! Oh! Bastard! Don't maybe go easy Pete on you.
Stewart alliteration.
Bastard.
Hmm. Yes, Isabel, go! Kill him! Kill him!
I'm Isabel. I love killing.
Oh, yeah.
Hoity-toity.
She's doing it!
She's malicing them.
You can do it! You can do it! This is pointless. I have 2 HP. She did it! Oh my god, she is so talented.
Oh my god, if you could run onto the health pack. There's 2 of them.
Whew. Okay, now what? I know there's an orb around the corner.
Your orb sense.
What?
No!
It wasn't there.
Already got it.
What do I do here? Has anyone played Sigil in chat? Does anyone know what the gimmick here is? Stop being tall, Isabel. Actually, no, don't.
Yeah, well, it's like what's kind of into you.
Do people know?
Not typically.
Oh. Found the button. That releases the he and the who. Okay, now we're making progress.
Progress in chat. That was something.
Holy shit! much HP I have.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop! Oh! Isabel, you have to... Thank you.
This is like, she's like tossing you out the nest to see if you can fly.
See, Isabel, I can fly.
She's dancing.
She's so happy for me. Okay, okay. Everything is fine and dandy.
Renin Stimpak.
Now what? Oh,
Oh, that weighs it down.
now what, Isabel? I didn't do anything. Wow, I sure am puzzled.
Get back on that ledge, but don't hop off. Yeah, stop. Turn 180. Check over there.
Oh. Oh, that's where it came from.
Oh.
Oopsie doodle. John Romero. John Romero. Stop it.
Okay, sorry.
That's what he sounds like.
He's a Decepticon.
I'm so sorry.
John Romero, I choose you.
Ah.
What?
Wow. Tiniest little secret. Okay. Gotta go back. Back to the past. Surely something else I have to do in this room.
This reminds me of like the inside of an Oblivion gate.
Ooh. That can't have just been the get fucked room, can it? Is something open over there? It sure did, but I don't have a key.
Where's the blue key?
Blue key.
Chocolate chip blue key.
Oof.
I can't stop breathing. Oh, yeah.
This game is silly.
Silly wacky. Wacky silly. Loopy doopy.
Chat, if John Romero was in voice call, what would you ask him?
What would you shout at John Romero from the other side of a busy highway?
Fuck you!
How are you conceptually?
How would you entice him to walk over to you, which would put himself in mortal danger, but also abscond you of any responsibility?
That's how you would call him.
Cube of cheese. You have like a giant mousetrap, and then John Romero goes over and eats a cube of cheese, and his whole head turns square.
Oh, I love cheese.
Oh, I love you.
He nibbles on it like a rat with his little hands.
I'm a cheesy boy. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum yum yum, y'all in my tummy.
I love this is how the guy who created Doom is characterized.
He probably is really chilling at IRL.
Yeah. I've seen him like review his own levels and talk about them, and in one of them, there's like cracks in the ground that hurt you, and what he has to say about that is like, oh, these hell cracks, they hurt you because they're bad. Woo! Whoa! Holy shit,
Okay.
Isabel! Airshot!
Alright.
She's going in the Team Wars 2 Frank video.
I'll walk for miles.
Please remix Sigil and Katana.
I can imagine, like, well,
Everyone disliked that.
So it's so fun.
I can imagine John Romero talking to another developer working on a level, and he says, "Yeah, be sure to add more blood puddles and splatters everywhere." And then he licks a big swirly lollipop.
Where's the
And
blood?
he's also got like a sailor's outfit on.
And then he skips a little wooden hoop with a stick.
Yeah, he's got like a little pinwheel hat and striped shirt.
He's got one of those whoopee caps from the 50s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I could telefrag them. Okay, then. Alright. How do I get in?
Well, looks like you gotta enter from the other side. What's on the other side?
What if they had, in the next Doom game, they add mouthful mode?
What's mouthful mode?
From like the Kirby Forgotten Lands game where Kirby... But you can do that as Doom Guy.
What would that benefit him?
It
Funny.
wouldn't. That's why it's funny.
I couldn't get a mouthful of that guy, so I can walk normally.
He just becomes one of the legs for Cyber Demon.
He takes their pants.
As one should.
Okay, now let's try to go back and see if there's a teleporter. Nothing could save Katana. Sadly. Where? Nice one, Isabel.
Where?
I have to go back up? He puts the mouth over the Cacodemon hole?
No!
John-
No!
John Romero or Doom Guy?
You should be John Yamero and fucking stop.
John Romero.
Yeah.
See, the Cacodemon, it hurts you because it's bad.
Oh. Now I understand. He loves the jam here.
That's what the Doom like instruction manual would say. It just has like a list of bad things and a list of good things.
This is what your alignment should be.
Me.
It looks like there's like a door in the back. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you used
yeah.
the portal,
Yeah.
but like,
Oh!
they tucked that one up in there.
Wow, cool. Sneaky John got you!
I'm Sneaky John. You can't find me.
Sneaky John! Imagine, like, every time John Romero gets me with the troll, I just wag my finger at him, and it's a picture of him smiling.
Oh, John.
He gives like a little wink and there's like a sparkle.
And then blood spews out of the walls.
That's so cute of him.
Oops, usually that gets off on the 3rd floor.
Laura, when you showed us like clips of like the newer Evil Dead show
Yeah.
with Bruce Campbell, I realized like what kind of bothered me about it, and it's not filthy enough.
Yeah, everything is clean.
Like Ash was really cool when you see him get the shit beat out of him, and all of his clothes ripped and blood all over his face. But the new one, like his hair is like perfect, and his shirt's on and tucked in properly and everything.
Does he eventually get fucked up?
I mean, that man is fucked up beyond anything.
Oh yeah, I've seen him bounce up and down with a lamppost. So
Is that really the time, Isabel?
I'm gonna do it, but you know.
it's not because I like you or anything.
Isabel's my friend. He helps me fight the evil demons of hell. I
Isabel,
love him very
facts.
much.
Isabel is my friend. I know Isabel.
This level is so long.
It's almost over. The exit is right there. I'm still using the shotgun. I have everything.
I'm right here.
Oh. Okay.
At least the exits are obvious.
Unspeakable persecution. Dorky. Oh.
Those are the bad cracks.
Yeah, did they hurt me? They hurt me because they're bad.
No, bad things.
Oh wait, no they don't. They must be good.
This crack is good.
This is the good crack, much like the Crackodemon.
This is a crack.
Finally, a cacodemon where the hole is covered because it has the giant ass cheeks.
Oh my god. I thought they were really small at first. That was a weird, like, confusing perspective.
Yeah, I start stepping on them.
The devil's hatred will spread, much like the Cackodemon's ass cheeks.
Isabel, you're so funny.
A cacodemon with like big full lips and a fat ass.
We can search this on Demon Dart and we'll find it.
And cute goth hair. And eyeshadow.
Oh my god. Okay.
And a cell phone.
A cell phone.
Cack-ho demon.
Now we're really... now we're talking.
I'm actually gonna search Cacodemon on FA and see what happens. Never mind, I regret it.
Oh, that was quick.
Mm.
I regret it, go away.
Oh no. FA has like this unnatural quality to like reveal new fears in you. Like, I don't know what that is, but I do not like it, and now I'm afraid of it.
It's so dark!
I remember like an animation I saw a long time ago on Newgrounds where they use like these really simple Doom sprites to make funny animations. And there was a thing where you saw 3 Doom Marines standing in front of a TV screen and like just a picture of a hot woman came up, and all the demons were like, "Yeah, whoa, yeah, haha, awesome."
Ugh.
But then like a third image of a woman that was like straight up topless showed up, and like then like one of the Doom Marines wasn't like cheering anymore. He just walked up to the TV, pointed at it, and said, "These things scare me a lot."
What?
I didn't understand it at all, but it was funny.
These things scare me.
Why do you scream?
One criticism I've heard of like the newer Doom games is that the demons don't really like have readable emotions on their faces. So they're not really like they're not as good designs as like the classic Doom. A lot of them have like generic skull faces.
Yeah, well, you kind of see it when you do like glory kills and stuff, because then they'll be like, oh no, 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 no.
Don't wipe my face.
Toothpaste!
Yeah, you found the toothpaste.
Yeah, like the knife on the side of his arm is a giant toothbrush. And toothpaste comes out of like the predator cannon he has on the shoulder.
All the blood is now like toothpaste foam.
You like throw them back, and then like they're just walking around with like glinting teeth because they're so shiny and white.
Shiny teeth and me. But yeah, I like how the demons in the classic Doom have like they just burn with hatred from their expressions.
Yeah,
Or
they're
look really
always
happy.
angry.
The Cacodemons look like they're having a great time.
They love being an orb.
I love them. Well, I mean, they have good reason to be.
Yeah, they're round. They're the best shape.
I'm in shape. I'm an orb. It's starting to remind me of the factory from Half-Life 1.
Pow!
I felt bad for that one.
Why two?
Why are you Punch?
Because I have the berserk pack! I live!
Whoa.
Is that supposed to pick something up? Oh, okay, never mind.
Nice one.
Nightmare Underworld!
Those are two bad words.
Are you seeing this, Isabel?
This is not how you make beef jerky.
Now I know.
Can I climb the spine?
Spine skin brine. That's so bloody cheap.
This one is Sigil, right?
Yeah, we're playing Sigil right now.
Okay. I forgot the name of both of the ones you were doing today.
It was No Rest for Living, also known as Nerve, and then it's Sigil, which is the very last one. We will never see Doom ever again after this.
Yeah, I think this is the second to last one.
Second to last one?
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, it's this one, and then there's the next one, and then there's the ninth one, which is a secret level.
Oh, okay, like that. I thought they meant, like, Doom episodes. Like entire WODs.
Oh, no. I mean, like, Yeah, this level, the next level.
Cool. Yeah, the secret one. I can't get to the secret one because this has an entrance somewhere else.
Hmm.
Whoa! Surprise orb!
Delightful. Damn, she's stuck in me.
Finally. I don't think you were supposed to hook them out.
Well,
What?
that's too late. What? I want to be in a maid prison.
These levels are fun.
Yeah.
A little bit challenging, but fun. I say this is the last one, but whenever Romero makes a Sigil 2, yeah, I'm gonna play it. Get down from there.
Sillyville.
Sillyville.
There should be a game.
Yeah, there
I
might be
think they're
one.
working on that.
What
think
will
it'll
spawn
happen.
when I pick this up? Nothing? Okay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful, be careful. Check your health. No.
I tripped. What is this Lego Mine Riders music? Mine Raider.
Line Rider.
Lego Line Rider.
It's not very good because there aren't any curves.
Ooh, the curves. Ooh, the curves.
Oh, the case. Oh, the curves.
I think Isabel should just start biting all the bone enemies. Super
Yeah.
effective.
Around.
Like Revenants and Lost Souls, they're nothing to Isabel. Do dogs actually like bones as much as like the cartoons make you want to think?
Yes, yes. I've known many a dogs that like they get into like a different mindset when they have one that they become like super protective over their own bone and just biting, like chewing it up.
Wow.
They don't want anyone to fuck with their bones.
Are bones to dogs the same as bananas to monkeys?
I guess so. I've never really seen monkeys eat bananas though.
Well, I haven't seen a lot of monkeys in real life.
We'll work on
Right. We'll fix you.
that.
Did you know that the banana was perfectly designed to be eaten by humans? Because it's shaped like a penis. And we all know how much we all love grabbing a penis a lot.
I've done
Yeah.
it before.
Everyone has a ball.
Pretty sure the saying goes, every dog has its day. Every monkey has its penis.
I think monkeys and apes are both known to eat wild bananas in the wild, in the banana wild banana.
The wild banana.
But they're
sounds like
not-
a bar.
But like, yeah, rats aren't really attracted to cheese that much, and milk is actually not very good for cats.
Yeah.
And rabbits don't like carrots.
Yeah, they like lettuce.
If you give a rabbit a carrot, they'll eat the green part first.
They like greens.
It's amazing how much like cartoons have given us, like, animal propaganda. Like,
what
they
if
like
people
this.
make shit up about animals? Like, what do you gain from that?
And people make
They
up all
can't
sorts of
defend
shit.
themselves. They can't defend themselves. Maybe physically, but not with words.
The rabbits start making fun of the animators by drawing them.
Oh, you like a beef soup?
Beef soup!
Yeah, that's stew. Beef soup.
Oh, yeah.
Suspicious stew.
Yeah. It sounds like an Earthbound enemy.
Oh. Where the fucking am I?
Oh.
Isabel will take care of them. She's celebrating them.
Someone's got to.
Gotta celebrate the big sunburned boys.
Yeah, that's where those are the ones that accompany the California girls.
Feels really weird playing a Doom WOD and there's no super shotgun anymore. Are you shy? Are you shy? You want to see these tits? So baited. Now where the fuck do I go? Oh. Oh, do I really have to shoot them? Ow. Owie. No, I'm not gonna talk in chat.
Talkers.
Oh, get back in your hole! You too.
Ooh.
This PFG is so unnecessary. Whoa!
Oh. The splash on that rocket launcher is really, like, not in your favor.
Yeah, the splash is ridiculous.
It's like the Demo Man's pill splash damage.
Yeah, it damages him because he hasn't had anything to eat with his pills.
He ate too many pills and he splashed all over everyone.
Ugh. They're just a bunch of boys, it's fine.
That's all. That's all. That's all.
Oh. Sunlight in hell. Come on. Come on. Come out. How many are there? Okay, that's it. Oh. Oh. Back here again. Okay, one more for good measure. Oh, it's the bell. Stop surfing on them. Get down from that demon. Get on top of me instead. Well, someone really tall got buried here.
It was tall Dracula.
There's two Draculas. One is tall, and he's called Tall Dracula.
I'm Dracula. This is my brother, Tall Dracula.
Tall Dracula.
He doesn't have any of my powers, but I love him. I love him.
He also
Can't come
talks
in even if
normally.
you invite him.
He only inherited dying in sunlight.
I eat regular food and sandwiches.
He's kind of like a Redditor.
Imagine being related to Dracula, and he says you're a Redditor. Like, that's how he introduces you to the rest of his family.
He has lots of Reddit karma.
I'm gonna downvote your post.
Blech.
This is r/wholesome.
I don't know why, but I thought that was a panda about to attack me. And I not only believed it, but I just went, okay, I gotta kill it.
Okay, panda death. No.
You're so talented, Isabel. Use the fishing rod, I beg.
I think she would make it if you did that.
Okay. Secrets? No? Okay. Fake? Not real. I have to go through this again. Really funny, Romero. Sneaky John got me again.
Come on, do it. Be tricked by me. Come on.
Come on, be tricked by me. That sounds like a Skyrim like speech check.
You are about to be fooled.
Illusion failure.
This has to be the end of the level, right?
I heard
Oh,
they're
it's so
not
bright.
reforming the Dawn Guard.
What is this Tomb Raider texture?
Wink, wink.
Don't look into it, please. You might waste your time.
I'm going to hop off now just so I can be ready for the thing. So,
Okay,
I'm sorry I
baby.
couldn't be here for the very end, but...
No, don't worry about it.
So very proud of you. I'll see you later.
See you, Maddie.
See ya.
Mwah.
Mwah. Love you.
Come on there. Love you.
Can't believe my fucking girlfriend is gonna go and be high. And I'm gonna be short.
Oh, fuck.
No!
Oh.
I didn't save a single time! Oh! No, my hubris. Why didn't I save? No! Okay,
We're
okay.
back in the crumpled paper cave.
Okay, I know where to go at least. But also, what if... Well, I did it!
Whoa, cool.
It's gonna be so funny if it wants me to have all the keys. Oof. stuff is gonna come out of nowhere and like punch me in the face.
They put a new enemy in the game called the Fist.
The Revenant already kind of just does that sometimes.
Why is the Revenant like one of the stronger enemies? It's just bones.
Well, maybe the other ones don't have bones. He just hits harder.
Oh, that's a good point.
Ugh!
Damn. Dude, guy only has 5 happiness points left.
Okay, I'll... No, fuck. Shit! There we go. Okay. I can't believe I've played so many Doom games and I still have not learned how to, like, save.
I guess it's just kind of like your desire to just keep the flow going, I think.
Yeah.
Saving the game feels just kind of like scummy. It's like, oh, you know, I don't have any faith in my own abilities.
It just breaks the flow, breaks the pacing. Because it's taking me out of the game to do something, I guess. Okay, not the rocket launcher. Don't use the rocket launcher. Oh, some relief. Oh, yes.
Ooh. Big ol' health.
Okay, don't tell me there's something that's gonna come out of nowhere and like try to fucking tear my face off. No, okay.
Nightmare Underworld!
Also perdition. Paradox from...
Real purdy.
And this is it, I guess. What the fuck is this? It's like a snail is looking at me.
Yeah.
Like, the snail mouth in the middle, 2 eyes.
That's the wrong end of a snail.
Ew. I think this is the final level.
Hey, we can only hope.
Someone has to mod Isabel into more games that I can play. I'm gonna miss her after this. Where'd you... Mod Isabel into Animal Crossing. I did actually play Animal Crossing for a while with the Isabel player skin.
Oh.
She had expressions too. It was really nice. The only thing missing was jiggle bones in her ears.
I think I remember Vinny having a video where you could play as Isabel in an Animal Crossing mod. And then, like... Wait, no, it wasn't Vinny. It was a different streamer, I think. But, they took a bag of bells out of their inventory and ate it. He just ate it, like, the same way you would eat a pear or some shit. Just like... And the streamer's like,
It's just becoming more of she.
What if they added a Minecraft villager as a Animal Crossing villager?
It's a regular Steve, not like a dog or anything.
Yeah. Or like one of the testificate villagers.
A certificate?
Yeah, remember the villagers in Minecraft used to be called testificates.
Oh, yeah.
No
Oh,
one remembers that but me.
do I dare go into this?
Oh my.
I sure do. This level is
the
so dark.
Good thing there are good cracks all over the floor.
About time.
I love crack.
This is a very, like, wide hallway. I have a feeling there's going to be a cyber demon around the corner. That's not him. Oh. Okay, saving here. Saving here. Wide hallways is a sign of good planning. Get more boy per square inch. Also sure if she bunked me or an enemy. Bonk. Okay, do I go back in? Isabel, where do I go? This new island you built is really confusing.
Isabel can manipulate the land and sea.
I believe it. She has connections.
She's like a geomancer. She can summon clones of herself to hit you with shovels.
Dunk, 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 dunk. He bursts me in the ground like I'm a nail being hammered.
It's like that gif of the guys with like a bunch of sledgehammers all hammering the same stake. Just like one at a time.
The lava be munching. I guess I'm gonna have to kill them with firepower. You can help at any time. Oh, I won't. Well, Isabel, we're in gay baby. No, we're not. We're not in jail. Hey, this looks dangerous. What? What? No!
Oh!
Okay. Okay. Hey, I was right. It was dangerous. Okay, I know better now. I know better. Just gonna chuck the BFG out immediately. Fuck!
Gonna beef their G.
I'll introduce them to boyfriend gun.
Bafam Gad.
It's not very secret. I love it when a text says, like, secret found. Then it's not very secret at all. Like, that was obvious. Okay, BFG, 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 where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. Don't I have it? This is okay, that was easy. Oh, there he is! Okay, you know what? You know what? It's the last one. I'll do it.
Damn it!
No, I want to do it. That'll be my goal. That'll be a penultimate ending for a game for me.
Or you're looking for that Tetris block.
I'm looking. Okay. Okay, Isabel, we can work together. We can make this work. We have something they don't, and it's called teamwork.
Holy crap.
It's so
Oh my
red!
god.
Okay, this might take a while.
God, why did it be so dark?
Ugh. Okay. Okay. Come here, over here, big boy. Woo! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I know I can do it. I've set my mind to it.
Oh,
1 HP.
1%.
What? Why can't I punch his rockets out of the air? Ultra kill would have let me do that.
Jeez.
We're gonna be here a while. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I have the Berserk pack. I can do it. Just need the Isabel to butter him up.
Beat his ass. Oh, fuck. Jeez. It's got Half-Life 2 stepping noises. Actually, well, Half-Life 1, I guess, is better.
He is a cyber demon. He does only have half-life. Oh, he starts up so quick. Doesn't help that this might be the least ideal place to do this. Oh, he starts up so quick.
Duh. Now it's not the time, Isabel.
I'm committed. I'm committed. Come back here, you pussy! He simply does not appreciate my efforts. Oh, he went into my hiding spot. Come on. Come on.
Take off his pants. Whack his pee-pee.
Do you think it's also like a robot part?
God. It's got like a whisk on the end. With the little crank and everything.
Oh.
Chad, give Laura your energy, please.
Just like Goku. Okay, this time I'm just gonna go right at him.
Well, that didn't work. She'll pay for this.
Oh, he got in the way. Oh, I keep missing. Oh my god, you're cheating! Okay, I'm just gonna go to the other side and check if there's like an invincibility orb here or something. See if John was being... Wait, is this the end?
Is that the end?
Yeah, that's the end, but I need to kill a cyber demon. It won't be the same if I don't.
You punch him in the knees.
Oh, he fucking blocks me. I don't even know how many punches it would take to kill the cyber demon. I have the berserk pack and everything. I should do more damage.
Okay, so the cyber demon has 4,000 health.
didn't kill him. Isabel did. Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
It doesn't say how much damage the fist does on the Doom Wiki, but it does say that the Berserk Pack increases the damage tenfold.
That's good. Because
Okay, a punch.
yeah.
A punch is about as effective as a pistol shot.
So
much is
I'm
a
shooting 10 bullets per,
Yeah.
per shot. Oh, I know I can do this. I can do this. And when it happens, I will fucking scream. Ah, fuck.
Okay, the pistol inflicts between 5 and 15 points of damage. See, you might be punching that guy for a while.
Okay, okay. Just keep in mind, Isabella is also doing damage to him.
I look up Doom Fist damage, and it brings up Doom Fist from Overwatch. Very clever, Bethesda.
Bethesda. This is maddening.
Okay, Fist does 20 to 200 damage with Berserk.
20 to 200?
So kind of a big range, yeah. That means if you
Yeah.
if you got extremely lucky and every single punch was 200 damage, then it would still take about 20 hits.
Okay, I got at least a few punches in before the save. Oh,
That sneaky Romero, he's making demons with pants.
wait, did he stagger? Okay, no, he didn't.
Ugh.
To anyone who is having the patience to actually actively watch me do this over and over again, you're a real one. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This will happen. This will happen. I know it. This is
We
like
got this.
this is like being horribly underleveled for the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay. You know, since this is like the final Doom level ever, we're gonna play for a while. Maybe like, can you summon like any other friends to help you, perhaps?
There might be one who can help me. Hang on. Okay. I don't know if this will work though. Hang on. Let's try this. Stream. You. Okay. Let's see if this works. No, it didn't. Hang on. Map 8?
What was it called? Halls of Perdition.
M8. And then we just... Okay. John Romero, you are going to help me. John Romero, you are going to help me through this.
John Romero! Look at what you've done!
John Romero, you're doing it! He's laughing! There you go.
Unbelievable.
He's... Where am I?
Is that his voice?
Yeah, that's his voice. Okay. Okay. Where's the Berserk tank? Where did he go?
At least he's having fun.
Okay, we're giving up on punching. We are just gonna play the level again, but John Romero's gonna help. Sad. He's so sad.
It's a sad state that his game is in right now.
It is so sad that I need John Romero to help me finish. John Romero, you're unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
You are
This is
so
like the
unbelievable.
This is like the AVGN episode where the guy from Troma helped him play the Toxic Avenger game. Lloyd Kaufman, that's his name.
He's so good.
He's whacking him.
John Romero, thank you so much for having the time to come here to Cobaltoon. This really could not have been a better celebration.
So how did you come to make the Doom like game for the first time? Was that like a interesting? Was there anything interesting with the development of that? Sad. Good bullets. These are good bullets. Avoid the bad bullets.
He's so funny.
He's running in, gunning.
Romero, where'd you go? Oh, there he is.
This is not a bad dog. This is a good dog. We made a good island. Ah, fuck.
Romero, you have to come up here.
Come on, sneaky Romero.
Sneaky John, help me.
Slippery John, get in here. Alright, here we are.
Hey, John, this is it. Where are you? John, help!
John!
John! Hey, I didn't save.
Great.
Don't worry, John will help me. John is the helper of all helps. He's Santa's little helper, but for Doom. Hear that? He's having the time of his life.
John, what's your favorite bird?
He doesn't know the name of it.
Because I had 6 health.
Okay, fine. Who's your favorite bird?
This is
Did you hear him say he has 6 HP?
unbelievable.
That's very good, John.
He's learning new words to say.
Going to the fruit roll-up door. So, John, what can we expect from the next installment of the Doom series? Peep, peep. Peep, peep, peep.
Okay, save here. Save here.
Save.
You see this? He is watching over me.
Be sure to save your game.
Hey, John, that was really good. What are you shooting at?
Get him, John. What?
Actively ignoring the cyber demon. I think he might be onto something. He's dead!
Oh, it's getting intense.
Oh, he's back!
Sound the Romero alarm.
Oh. Okay. John Lamau. Okay, okay. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this one.
Me too. Not anymore.
He shot me so fast, it kind of looked like his rocket came out of his ass to kill me. I mean, I guess even his ass is like a cybernetic part.
Fucking bastard. Fuck.
I
Hey,
agree,
you're right.
John. I agree. Okay, no, okay. John, distract him.
He looks like the Predator.
Yeah, kinda.
Scree, haha.
Woo, woo.
You bitch.
Don't say that.
Ow! near me.
You're such a Ripley ass.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh my god, okay. Okay, he's distracted by John Lamau. That's my chance. You could say that.
Fucking bastard. Fuck.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. That was my perfect opportunity. His ass is fucking talking.
Big ugly man doll.
You know, it is funny. He goes after Romero first. Considering
You are
things.
the cause of my suffering!
Oh, I still have to be.
God damn it.
You're telling me. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be risky and save here.
John's fortitude is waning, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable.
I felt like Neo.
Oh.
John is not being very Twitch friendly with all his swearing. I can't fucking believe it.
How are we gonna get a HelloFresh sponsorship this way?
We could say hella fresh.
Fresh.
Okay, we gotta get rid of that cacodemon.
Ah!
We gotta get rid of both of them. Not like that! He's on the way! We are getting there. I feel it. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Okay, this is the one.
Bitch.
Yes.
This was not the one after all. Ah! Okay, I gotta be quick on this one.
God damn it.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes! Yes! Oh, fucking... Yes! That was so fucking stupid, but I did it! I punched the Cyber Demon to death!
Isabel, what are you doing?
Where are you?
You can't see the dog. Oh.
Who are you? Who's that lady?
Okay. John Romero, get over here. John.
John.
Romero, buddy. Thank you, John. Come over here.
John. He's trying to get something.
Probably something up there that's aggroing him.
Yeah.
John, come with me. Come on. Come on. John, do you have any last thing? Is there a last thing you want to say before we wrap this up? This is the last time I'm playing your game.
He's trying to draw it out. Oh, this is so sad.
Any closing words, Romero? That is as good as it gets. He just laughed. Oh. Beautiful. Baphomet was only doing Satan's bidding by bringing you back to hell. Somehow they didn't understand that you're the reason they failed in the first place. After mopping up the place with your arsenal, you're ready to face the more advanced demons that were sent to Earth. Lock and load, rip and tear.
Yeah.
It's over.
Whew.
It's officially over. Every single Doom game done and dealt with. Until Sigil 2 comes out, whenever that is.
Yeah, in 2028.
Oh, thank you everyone who stuck with me to the very end. That ending was so drawn out, and I didn't have to, but you know, it made for a memorable experience. I punched the cyber demon to death.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Totally legit.
yeah. Well, that's it for Doom on this channel for a while. No, there is a Sigil 2 happening. It's going to be on the Doom 2 engine as well.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, next up tomorrow, we are doing Girthbound. Maddie is, of course, taking the helm. I think we're 2 streams away from the end. And then on Sunday, we're going to have a special Halloween Amiibo tournament. So, show up if you want to get scared. It'll be so funny.
Ooh.
And I think Maddie wants to stream Resident Evil 8 on Monday. And then she's going to stream Super Paper Mario on Tuesday. And next Friday, I'm doing Crash Team Racing. Because it's time for some colorful animals for once.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. I look forward to that one. I love it, that game. But that's it for me. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, y'all.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.